hope we have a clear sky that day, or at least partly cloudy, right? We don't want any overcast skies and snow like we have today. It's a first alert weather day. From now all the way through tomorrow morning, we issue weather alert days in the weather department when we feel the weather will have a significant impact on your day. And that is today, right? We had rain this morning, then a wintry mix, and now it looks like we are all snow across Northeast Ohio. We're getting a break in downtown Cleveland right now, but I do expect that over the next hour and a half, that snow is probably going to fill in. Most of it right now is across Medina County, southern Lorain County over into Huron County, and then portions of central and northern Summit County. We've got snow coming down at a good clip there, 77 through Summit County, and then out in the primary snow belt. Still snowing, but it has let up a little bit across portions of Geauga County. So it's coming down pretty good in Madison, and then we're getting a break out here in inland Ashtabula. Don't let your guard down, though. More snow is on the way. Next few hours, I'd mentioned the snow filling back in Cuyahoga County. This does show that nicely, and roads will start to get slick out there a little bit later on. Right now, all the reports we have are just wet roads. It's mainly just, water on the roadways from the rain we saw earlier and from the snow falling and melting. However, the sun sets at 5, then it's going to get colder, and this stuff will start to stick, especially if it's heavy. So if you're traveling after sunset, please be mindful of that. We already have visibility issues out there, and those are only going to get worse as well. Lake effect continues overnight. Hazardous travel conditions, blowing snow due to high winds. Speaking of wind, plan for potential power outages. This is kind of one of those threats with this particular weather event that, maybe it's not top of mind. You might think, oh, I'm not going anywhere until tomorrow afternoon, so I'm going to be fine. But I do worry about some outages, gusts over 40 miles per hour. That can cause some problems out there. Waking up tomorrow bitterly cold, windy, wind chills in the teens. And at that point in the day, any snow should be out in the primary snow belt. We may have a pretty intense band, though, early tomorrow morning coming off Lake Huron and Lake Erie, and we'll need to watch that closely in the primary snow belt. All the snow comes to an end in the afternoon. So how much snow should you expect? Of course, I save everyone's number one question for last here. You can see 1 to 3 most of Cuyahoga County. So you're probably wondering, if you're in Cuyahoga County, why are we under now a winter storm warning? That is mainly for the east side. That's where the totals will be a lot higher. Can't divide the county in two, at least right now, for warning purposes. So if you're on the west side, lower totals there, 3 to 6 northern and central Medina County, northern Summit County, northern Portage, Geauga County. Here's my 7 to 10 plus 5 to 8 inland Ashtabula, with pockets of 7 to 10 even out there in Ashtabula, and then lower totals as you travel farther south. All right, you can listen to me talk all day about the weather, but you probably want to know what it looks like outside, right? Television is a visual medium, so we're going to send it out to Brittany Weir. She's live in the First Alert Snow Tracker with a look at conditions on the east side.